Hi everyone, Al the Psych here. I have a short video for you today for informational purposes only. I've entitled it Distortion, Flaw, Fixation, and I've taken a lot of the information from the Resilience Workbook by Glenn R. Schiraldi. This is from 2017. And okay, Schiraldi also borrows from Albert Ellis and Aaron Beck, at least in this section. Um, Now, we have what are called automatic thoughts, and they happen fast, and sometimes, we really don't even notice them. And sometimes our thoughts are distorted, or, they're twisted or altered, or they give a false picture. And there are several distortions listed by Schiraldi. And in this video, I'll go over, like I said, flaw fixation. So flaw fixation is just that. It's focusing on what's wrong or what went wrong to the point of exaggerating the flaw and ignoring what's right. And we already have this tendency to fall into a negativity bias, seeing the negative and not seeing the positive. So, for example, individuals with body dysmorphic disorder, you can find this in DSM-5. These individuals intensely focus on appearance and body image, repeatedly checking the mirror, grooming, or seeking reassurance, sometimes for many hours each day. And your perceived flaw and the repetitive behaviors cause you significant distress and impact your ability to function in your daily life. I took that from mayoclinic.org. Now, it's also interesting how different people can interpret things differently. So, for example, one person may see a mole on their lip as ugly, while another person might see a beauty mark as beautiful and special. And, I'm thinking of Marilyn Monroe here. Okay, interesting how you can get on opposite ends of the spectrum. Now, Schiraldi recommends asking yourself, is it really the negative element that's ruining things for me, or my choice to dwell on it? What can I focus on that I enjoy? What isn't wrong? Or the way I would frame it would be more like, what is right? So he's basically trying to get you to look at your thinking pattern and see if you can come at it basically from a different angle. So questions like that, and I'm sure there are plenty of other questions that you can bring up, can challenge the flaw fixation. Now, another thing I would do is check on my mindset. Do I have this rigid mindset in which I think I must be perfect? So if you find yourself masturbating, as Albert Ellis would call it, this would be a mindset that you would need to challenge. So easing the mindset from must, I must be perfect, or, my face must be perfect, or whatever it is. If you can change that from a must to a prefer, there'd be some relief there. Just changing that word from must to prefer gives you some wiggle room for error, and it kind of helps ease the anxiety of a flaw fixation. So that is it for now. I'll be presenting some other videos on other distortions later in the future. Thanks.